Phozon. Phozon is an arcade game that was released by Namco in 1983 exclusively in Japan. It is based on the science of chemistry and was also the first game from the company that had been confined to Japan since Katai Takara Sagashi. One more time. Katai Takara Sagashi in 1980. I have known a couple of Japanese people in my life, but it's been a while. The player takes control of the chemic, a small black atom with red spikes that must adhere itself to passing molecules, which come in 4 different colors: cyan, green, pink, and yellow. They missed a comma. In order to duplicate the pattern shown in the center of the screen, if a molecule adheres itself to the chemic incorrectly, the player can press the button to disconnect the most recently connected molecule. And it sounds like a party. A stage is completed by correctly replicating the molecule formation shown in the center of the screen. The yellow counter at the bottom shows how many molecules are remaining, which decreases as more molecules appear. If the bar empties and the player has not replicated the molecule formation, the round restarts from the beginning. And that's an explanation as to why I have never successfully played this game. It sounds so complicated and boring that I can't even read the next 2 paragraphs. In North America, the game was demonstrated at the Amusement and Music Operators Association, shown in October 1983, but was not licensed for release in the region. Gene Lewin of Playmeter magazine gave it a favorable review, calling it a very colorful and challenging game with a different twist based on chemistry. You know, you could say that about any game. Resident Evil, a very colorful and challenging game with a different twist. Tomb Raider, a very colorful and challenging game with a different twist. Legacy. Phozon was re-released as part of Namco Museum Volume 3 for the Sony PlayStation, along with Dig Dug, Miss Pac-Man, Pole Position 2, and other Namco games. So that's the disc I'm actually playing this on. Nothing much more to know that seems important to me. The only reason why I know of this game is it's because it's on the Namco Museum disc. So I don't know how to play this. Maybe Amber will help me, telling me what to do. Push start button, 1 player only. No one's gonna watch this video because no one cares. Build this shape. How do you do it?
You have to get that thing to attach to your thing there.
Did I? Okay, I just died.
See, you're that thing that's...
I move around.
There you go. You gotta get, oh, there you go. You got one. Now that thing has killed you.
So I move in the center. And I have to avoid those red things. Well, that's the farthest I've ever gotten on this game. I never knew you had to do that. I'll try. Okay, so I move there, that goes there, I avoid the dots, get out of the way, I've collected a lot of things. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. Ah! I fucked up. Oh, so I press a button, you can let go of it.
Oh, that's good. Yay.
Oh, I completed it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's what you do. I had no idea. Okay, now I build that one. Attack. Okay. So now, you can see how my shape is now. Okay. So if I make a mistake, I can release. See, I can just let that go. Okay, that's good to know. Oh. Game over. Okay, at least I know what I'm doing now. For the first time ever. Okay, let's zoom in because I don't want anyone to miss this great action. Okay, let's start again. Okay, looks simple. Just build that shape. Okay. I can do it. Okay, there's one. Watch out for the dots. Okay, I got two. Okay. I did it. I did it. Okay, so that's easy. I never knew that's how you played this game. Okay. Now I just have to add... Oops, that was a mistake. Let go of that. That was a mistake. Avoid those things. That was a mistake. Okay, I got one. Avoid those things. Okay. That was a mistake. Ah. Okay. And then I have to come up here and get my two corner ones. I did it! I did it! Oh my god, it's the most fun game I've ever played in my life. Okay, now I need to make that shape to add on to what I've done. I need it in the middle. That was a mistake. Oh, and they shoot at me now. Ah. Ah. I need 1, 2, 3. This is not happening. I'll start from scratch. Is that right? Okay. Okay, that looks right. This is not easy. I don't know how you're supposed to do this. Stage is not cleared. Okay, that got really hard. I just need 4 in the middle of each space there. Okay, I got one. No. He got me. Well, this is a real bore fest. It's just because it's so hard to accomplish.
I know.
I have to get them exactly in the middle. I just don't think it's worth my life to do this. Well, there's Phozon for the first time in my life. We finally figured it out. I know of no other game that followed this. Like, even Tower of Duraga. It's such a bad game, but it did influence those kind of dungeon crawl games to get better and better. But this one, what did it do? Nothing. I like the idea of introducing chemistry to video games so that kids can get a dose of that. But all you're doing is trying to make a shape like you were in kindergarten. And I did not learn anything about chemistry in this game. So, though it had favorable reviews back in the day, I just think it's a piece of crap game. And that's all I have to say about it. Thanks for watching. To support my video game research, it's paypal.me/David Lovins, Venmo, David-Lovins-2, and CashApp $Bavi11. Join me on Patreon and Instagram, patreon.com/David Lovins and Instagram.com/David Lovins67. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry I had to put you through this, but it had to be done. It was on the queue. And I have to go through every single game on this Namco Museum 3 disc. Next up, Pole Position 2, another game I suck at. Okay.